Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Paragon Skills Apprenticeship Awards. Please welcome to the stage your host, Mr. Mark Botha.
Good afternoon, and welcome to all of you, colleagues, learners, employers, and everyone else who has joined us for our Paragon Skills Apprenticeship Awards today. Before we start, please ensure that you're muted unless we come to you. It's an absolute privilege and honour to be stood in front of you hosting our first ever Apprenticeship Awards, which will showcase the outstanding talent, hard work and achievements of our apprenticeship learners and employer partners. This really is a chance for us to all celebrate their shining successes as individuals and as businesses. These awards are held to recognise the many talents who have made immense contributions to their learning and development, as well as to their organisations and wider society. We have launched these awards to celebrate success and to raise the profile of apprenticeships and what this means to our key industry sectors of care, education and professional services. Whether you're a winner, runner-up or simply nominated, being part of this event is great recognition of success and dedication. At Paragon Skills, we truly believe that good education plays a crucial role in building bright futures for both individuals and for the businesses in which they work. On this important occasion, we get the chance to publicly celebrate the success achieved through the sheer hard work and perseverance of both our students and our employer partners. At the end of last year, my colleagues were asked to nominate their standout learners and employers for these awards, and all nominations were then put to an anonymous vote by the teams. I personally read all the nominations and can say without doubt that we had an absolutely fantastic range of stories and incredible reasons for being nominated. The quality of nominations was exceptionally high. As we continue to build the future, which is the theme of this year's National Apprenticeship Week, I'm confident that with passionate and willing apprentices and employers, we will achieve this hugely important feat together. As part of National Apprenticeship Week 2022, we're delighted to be able to recognise and celebrate some of our great achievements and the impact apprentices make. Before we kick off with our awards, I'd like to share a short introductory video with you. I have the absolute pleasure of introducing our guest speaker today, Jane Hickey. Jane is a passionate supporter of the further education sector and is the CEO of the Association of Employment and Learning Providers, AELP. Please welcome Jane.
Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you, Mark, for that introduction. I am Jane Hickey, as you said, Chief Executive of the Association of Employment and Learning Providers, and I am absolutely delighted to be joining Paragon Skills for this award ceremony today. AELP is a national membership body proudly representing around 800 organisations who support learners and employers in England by delivering a wide range of training, vocational learning and employability programmes, including the majority of apprenticeships. National Apprenticeship Week is one of the most important and enjoyable weeks of the year for us at AELP. Whether it's people starting their careers or upskilling, we get to see some great stories of the positive impact apprenticeships are having on improving people's lives. I'd like to begin by thanking Mark and Ian Banford for inviting me to speak this afternoon at this fantastic event. Paragon Skills are a long-standing member and patron of AELP, and Ian Banford is additionally a board director of AELP and chair of our quality group. I know from working closely with him about the superb work that Paragon Skills do in delivering high-quality apprenticeships across care, education and professional service sectors. Supporting 4,000 learners and over 1,500 organisations is no mean feat. Over the period of the pandemic, I had the privilege of working very closely with both Mark and Ian, and I saw firsthand their sheer determination to make sure that they could keep delivering high quality training for all of their learners, as well as gold standard service to the employers they work with. And it is not only this. In order to make sure that the apprenticeship brand was protected, Ian Banford could be found very often alongside me in discussion with government, fighting for the cause, often in his own time and always to argue for better conditions for apprentices. For that reason, I think you should all be very proud to be part of the Paragon Skills Apprenticeship Programme. Paragon's commitment to delivering outstanding teaching and learning experience is obvious when looking at the finalists throughout today's award ceremony. Whether you are learners or employers, today's finalists have gone above and beyond in your approach to training and delivering skills. Each and every one of you has shown incredible commitment to get this far, especially as you were all having to work through the confines of everything that the pandemic threw at us. And what better week to hold these awards than during National Apprenticeship Week? This is always a real highlight in the sector's calendar. It is a great opportunity for all of us to celebrate the fantastic role that apprenticeship play in supporting individuals to achieve their ambitions, to deliver the skills our businesses need, and ultimately contributing to the creation of a world-class skilled workforce. We will hear more about the awards themselves later, but I do particularly want to say that having separate categories for 16 to 24-year-olds and learners over 25s shows that apprenticeships are for people of all ages. That is certainly something to be celebrated. And it isn't just large employers providing apprenticeship opportunities, as we see in the small to medium-sized employer section of today's awards. At AELP, we are employers ourselves. We are in fact an SME with just under 28 members of staff, and we know firsthand the benefits that apprentices bring to an organisation like ours. Despite only having a small team, we currently employ some really talented apprentices, and that's something we're delighted to do and will always continue to do. Independent training providers like Paragon are vital in delivering apprenticeships training. 7 in 10 apprenticeships are delivered by ITPs, and they have a very strong track record of working with employers of all sizes. This is backed up through Ofsted inspections, with 80% of ITPs receiving good or outstanding grades. As well as celebrating this, there is a serious message to deliver as part of National Apprenticeship Week 2. This is an opportunity to reflect on what support we need as a sector to ensure that everyone who wants to take up an apprenticeship is able to do so. We know that entry-level apprenticeships uptake has fallen by 72% since 2014, so there is no room for complacency. We also understand that while the apprenticeship levy should be celebrated, the system is just not perfect. Non-levy payers find the current system is a big barrier to them in taking on apprentices. The These firms make up 90% of this country's employers and have traditionally driven a big proportion of entry-level apprenticeship starts. More must be done to ensure that these non-levy payers find it easier to take on apprentices. As part of Rishi Sunak's plan for jobs, we saw an enhanced employer incentive of £3,000 per new apprenticeship introduced. This was part of why we actually started to see a reverse in that fall in entry-level apprenticeships of late. The most recent data on apprenticeships indicated that starts had increased 43% from the previous year. These incentives were having a massive impact by supporting the creation of over 162,000 new jobs. Young people accounted for 78% of those jobs. Yet, this progress is now under threat following the withdrawal of those enhanced employer incentives. We are fighting for these employer incentives to be reinstated and expanded, and when they are reinstated, they should be targeted carefully at entry-level apprenticeship starts. We also know that providers are finding it hard to cope with the increased costs of putting on courses as the effects of high rates of inflation start to bite. Providers need to be funded properly through a fair and transparent system if they are to support the learners of the future, and pushing for this will be one of AELP's biggest priorities in 2022. So there is much to contemplate and to push for to ensure that we have a more sustainable apprenticeship system. However, it's great today to focus on the inspiring stories from the nominees for this year's Paragon Skills Apprenticeship Awards. I look forward to hearing more about the learners and the employers that have been nominated, and good luck to all of those who have made it this far.
Thank you so much, Jane. That was a great summary and overview of the sector. Certainly highlighting the important part that employers and apprentices play in building the workforce of tomorrow. Just before we get down to the awards and find out who you voted as your winners this year, I would like to hand over to my colleague and Chief Operating Officer at Paragon Skills, Ian Bamford, to give a quick overview of some of our key successes and milestones from the past 12 months. Ian, would you like to join me on stage, please?
Thanks, Mark, and hello to everyone who's taken the time out of your busy schedules to join us today for our awards. Before we get on to the exciting announcements around our winners, I wanted to share with you some of our achievements and successes over the past year. This has been a fantastic year for Paragon Skills, and although we are here today to celebrate and recognise our learners and employers, it's a pleasure to be able to share some of the Paragon Skills achievements. The past couple of years have undoubtedly been a tough year for everyone, both personally and as businesses, as we are really proud to say that Paragon Skills was able to quickly adapt and continue to deliver our support and training to our learners throughout the pandemic. We were already in a great position in terms of how far forward we were on our digital journey, and when we went into lockdown, we were able to react and be agile, bringing all of our training online and making sure that learners didn't have any breaks in learning throughout. This meant that when lockdown restrictions were brought in, we were already in a great place to continue offering teaching, training and support to all of our learners. As things started to relax and the world started to return to a more normal way of life, we have as a business decided to continue with our remote delivery. There's an extensive range of interactive teaching and learning resources available on our VLE that learners can engage with in a virtual group, one-to-one sessions or by themselves at a time when it's convenient for them. Our personal tutors work with both learners and employers to identify the best time, location and resources to support the development of learning new professional knowledge, skills and behaviours. We continue to have the same high expectations of ourselves and our learners, whether learning is taken in person or remotely. We continue to provide a range of online and interactive teaching and learning activities, not only to ensure learners are engaged in learning, but also to help them achieve the highest outcome possible. Our apprenticeship programmes are high quality, innovative and digitised. Our learner engagement, progression and EPA pass rates speak for themselves, and I'm delighted to be able to share with you some of the key statistics. Our learner engagement, over 92% of our learners have engaged every 4 weeks, with over 80% of our learners engaging every 2 weeks. Our learner progression, over 78% are progressing every 4 weeks. Our EPA pass rates are over 99%, with 65% achieving high grades, which is a merit or a distinction. Learner retention is over 90%, and our success rates are over 65% and over 70% in both the care and education sectors. Learner feedback is 9.1 out of 10 that would recommend us to a family or a friend. And employer feedback is 8.8 out of 10 versus a benchmark of our competitors of 5.8 out of 10. 2020 was also a really fantastic year where we were delighted to have been recognised for our great provision and dedication to quality. We were winners of the FE Week and AEC Apprenticeship Awards as Care Provider of the Year. We were rated number 3 in the Rate My Apprenticeship top 50 training providers. This survey is voted by apprentices. We also hold IIP and IOP for young people, both at gold status. And we've also recently been awarded a gold standard Leader in Safeguarding Award, showing our commitment to ensuring that our learners and colleagues are kept safe and informed. As you see, it's been a really fantastic year for Paragon Skills, and we're really proud of all these achievements. However, we couldn't do this without our colleagues and, importantly, our fantastic learners and employer partners. And that's exactly what we're here today to do, to celebrate. We opened the nominations up for our top learners and employers to our colleagues at the end of last year. And all I can say is, wow, we had so many nominations and so many worthy, fantastic stories, successes and determination of hard work. Every single learner and employer who were nominated should be celebrated and feel really proud. The nominations were voted on by the team at Paragon Skills, and I'm now pleased to move on to the awards.
Fantastic, thank you, Ian. So without further ado, let's get on to the exciting part. Let's find out who our Learners of the Year are. Our first award is for our Care Learner of the Year, aged 16 to 24. This has without doubt been a challenging and difficult year for the care sector. Our 2 finalists in the Care Learner of the Year, 16 to 24, are Kerry and Rose. And the winner is Kerry Grant.
My name is Anne-Marie Corwick. I am a skills tutor for Paragon Skills, and I cover health and social care sector. I nominated my learner because she's really dedicated to the course. She's really always keen, enthusiastic. She produces amazingly well-structured work. And I just wanted her to have that recognition. You know, she has got a young family, and it's amazing for her to be able to achieve so much when she's had so many challenges over the last year and a half. I was really excited. I also was a little bit nervous because she didn't know that I'd actually put nominated. I never told her. We shared a few tears over the phone. It was quite nice.
I'm Kerry Grant. I am now a carer for Spring Care. I've worked in care for the last 2 years. I was absolutely delighted. I've really enjoyed working on my MVQ. It's been challenging with my personal commitments, and obviously I'm married, I've got a little boy to look after, but it's been amazing to know that I've been recognised for all the work that I've put into this. It's been amazing.
Congratulations. Kerry, are you there?
I am.
Hi, very well done. Absolutely amazing. How do you feel?
Shocked, but really overwhelmed.
No, huge congratulations. Very well deserved. We're really proud of you. Well done.
Thank you so much.
Well done.
Well done to Kerry for winning our Care Learner of the Year 16 to 24. Let's move on to our Care Learner of the Year 25 plus. Our 2 finalists in this category are Charlotte and Kirsten. And well done to both Charlotte and Kirsten for being finalists. So let's find out who the winner is. And the winner is Kirsten Roche.
Hi, I'm Emma Gill. I'm a trainee tutor at Paragon Skills, and I started back in November, so I'm brand new to the company, and I train or tutor people in health and social care level 2 and 3. Being such a new tutor, I had to make contact with all the learners that were brought over onto my caseload, and Kirsten was one of them. Had an initial conversation with her, and she actually explained to me that she was struggling to upload a lot of her work because of the fact that she'd been homeless for the last 8 weeks. So basically, since she started the program, she'd been homeless. I was overwhelmed with happiness that I could actually deliver some news to a learner that really, really deserved to have some recognition, just based on the fact that her social situation was so difficult, but she managed to power through, continue with her 12-hour shifts, and still continue to engage with her program.
Hi, my name is Kirsten. I'm a support worker for adults with learning disabilities, and I work for Quality Care. While I was supporting a client in the community, I received a text from my tutor to tell me that she had some good news. I called her and she advised that I had won an award. I was completely surprised and overwhelmed, and I am very proud of this achievement.
Congratulations and well done to Kirsten. Unfortunately, Kirsten isn't able to attend today, but she has sent us this following message. I'm sorry not to be able to attend the awards today, but I've had to take a service user to the doctors. I wanted to say thank you very much for putting me forward and for helping me through my apprenticeship. For all the chats and the support, thank you to everyone who chose me. So well done, Kirsten.
Fantastic story. Well done to both Kirsten and Kerry for being our Care Learners of the Year, a great achievement. We're now going to announce our Childcare Learners of the Year, starting with the Childcare Learner of the Year, aged 16 to 24. Our 2 finalists are Holly and Gemma, and the winner is Gemma McSorley.
I'm Elaine Price, and I'm a childcare tutor, Paragon Skills. So Gemma started at a nursery, and then through her training sessions, coaching sessions through me, she realised that the nursery that she was at perhaps wasn't as supportive, and maybe not even following the practices that she was being shown through her apprenticeship for the sessions with me. So she actively went out to look for a nursery to help her with her apprenticeship, and then she then got a distinction at the end of her qualification. I was so pleased for her because it was like the icing on the cake, because she had like such a bad start to her apprenticeship at the nursery, and then she found the right employer, and it was just the finishing touches.
I'm Gemma McSorley, and I'm an early years practitioner for Hungry Caterpillar Day Nurseries. I currently am based in the baby room, and I've just completed my level 2 apprenticeship with Paragon Skills. I felt quite overwhelmed at first because I didn't actually know that my name was submitted into the nominations. So I felt quite shocked as well, because I never really felt that my work as an apprentice was outstanding, especially enough to win an award, because I was learning along the way, and I was just putting everything I'd learned into practice every day at work to do the best for myself, my team, and all the children that I look after.
Congratulations. Gemma, are you there?
Hi, yes, I'm here.
Hi, congratulations. Really well done.
Thank you.
Very well done.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Gemma, a deserving winner. Let's now take a look at our finalists who are in the 25+ age category for Childcare Learner of the Year. Our 2 finalists are Sarah and Robert, and well done to you both. The winner is Sarah Fisher.
So I'm Karen Hilliard. I'm a personal tutor for childcare, delivering level 2, level 3 and level 5 in management. Sarah, when we signed her up, she'd completed level 2 at college. So it's kind of quite new to her from a practical view, and it was before COVID. So it was remote teaching. She's overcome a lot of barriers throughout the journey of her programme. So she had a really supportive manager, great at the setting as well, who worked very closely with me and Sarah. She worked hard. She always asked for support. And even though she had the wobbles, we managed to kind of encourage her, support her, and she eventually finished and completed her level 3. And it was just such a big achievement for her. And again, she grew in confidence, and each time you could see her grow. And I was just really proud of her, of how she'd started and how she then ended the qualifications, just confident, happy, and then she got full-time employment out of it as well. It's a big achievement for her, big achievement, because she never thought she'd be able to do it. I feel proud of her, and I hope she feels proud for what she's achieved and what she's been able to, gain from it, which is just proud.
My name is Sarah Fisher and I was a nursery assistant, and I wanted to better myself by doing a childcare level 3 course. I felt shocked and I couldn't believe it. I was very thankful to my tutor Karen for nominating me. I couldn't believe that. I was very pleased doing this at my workplace as I gained lots of experiences with nursery life. Thank you very much.
Well done and congratulations to Sarah. And unfortunately, Sarah is not on the call.
Well done to both of our winners, Sarah and Gemma, for winning our Childcare Learners of the Year. We now move on to our final learner category, which is our professional learners, starting with the 16 to 24 age category. The two finalists are Graham and Lily, and the winner is
actually
Graham Baggett.
I'm a tutor, professional services tutor for Paragon Skills, and I predominantly deliver Leadership and Management Level 3, Leadership and Management Level 5, and Associate Project Management. I've nominated Graham because he's one of the most professional, hardworking learners. Nothing is ever too much for him. He doesn't take no for an answer. Even when he's extremely busy, he still makes sure that not only he completes everything that he needs to complete for his apprenticeship, he also does it to a very high quality. For me, Graham absolutely deserves this award. He needs to be noticed. He needs to be celebrated. Of course, I've done everything I could to communicate that previously to his employer and to his line manager and his colleagues as well. So he knew, but I thought that he needs more achievement and more celebration for the extreme hard work that he's doing, for his dedication, for his passion, really, and it's just such a pleasure to teach, to train, to coach young individuals like Graham. I mean, he's really, really young, and he's already building not only his career and his learning and his development, but he's already got long-term business plans for himself, and the types of business he wants to set up in 3 to 5 years. This is just, I guess it puts me to shame when I talk to learners like this.
So I'm Gray. I'm a cable jointer at E.ON, and I'm currently studying the Level 3 Leadership and Management. I've got a busy day-to-day life with personal life and work, so I do a lot of overtime as well. So it's good that they allow you to do the work when you want to do it, and it's not fully allocated on specific dates, and they're easy to work around you, so it's good. Yeah, so obviously when I first found out I was over the moon, but then obviously when it sunk in, it obviously inspired me to drive to the next level, and pushes me further.
Congratulations. Gray, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, really well done. Congratulations. Lovely to hear Nadia say that you should be noticed and celebrated. That certainly is the case. So really well done. Congratulations.
Well done, Graham. Another very worthy winner. Our final learner award is our final learner award today in our 25+ learners within the professional category. And our two finalists are Jack and Victoria. And the winner is Jack Lodimore.
I'm Graham Corbett. I'm a personal tutor. I deliver, the services areas. I've been with the company coming up to 5 years. So the reason I nominated Jack was basically because during the pandemic, he had a period of where the Lily's Cafe where he worked was shutting down because of the lockdown, and he had to keep the course going with the support from myself and his employer. They were keen to keep him on the apprenticeship throughout this period, and he still worked hard. He tried to do what he could, even though it's at times limited. So he was also, struggling at times to understand parts of the course. So with myself and he has a mentor within the workplace, helped him to, really understand what was expected, what he needed to, basically upload for the course. He was over the moon, and he was telling everybody in the office, he was just so chuffed.
My name is Jack Lodmore. I work at Lily's Social Kitchen as the receptionist / business advisor. I was very happy to find out that I won. Everyone at Lily's got to give a collective yay when they heard about that I won. I love the people I work with, and I was very happy.
Well done, congratulations. Hi, Jack, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. How are you today?
I'm all right, thanks. How are you?
I'm great.
Good, well done, congratulations. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I have some things I'd like to say.
Go on.
Go on.
If it wasn't for the help of my colleagues, Zoe Roddo, Kate Greig, and Paul, who's my PA, along with my family, I wouldn't have been able to do this, and I'm very, very happy that it's all done.
Fantastic. Well done, Jack. Absolute pleasure.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Zach. Really well done. What an absolutely fantastic stories we've heard of hard work, perseverance and achievement from all of our finalists in the Learner Awards. And a huge congratulations to all of our winners. You really are leading the way and should be incredibly proud of your achievements. We're now going to move on to our Employer Awards, which recognises our employer partners who show a great commitment to training and development through apprenticeships in their organisations. All of our finalists work closely with Paragon Skills to support their learners achieve and develop in their careers. We have 6 award categories here. As with the Learner Awards, we'll award our care, childcare and professional sectors with an SME and a large employer award within each category. Starting with our Care SME Employer of the Year. Our 2 finalists in this category are Safe Haven Accommodation and Guardian Angel Carers. And the winner of our Care SME Employer of the Year is Guardian Angel Carers.
My name's Anita Morris and I'm a personal tutor for Paragon Skills. I've worked with Guardian Angel for a few years now and I have just really enjoyed it. I love working with them as in partnership. The way that they support their carers through everything really, not just their apprenticeships, but also through all of the recent situations that have occurred within the country or world. But they are really, really active in supporting their staff, which is just absolutely lovely to see. I was just so over the moon for them. They really, really do deserve this recognition with all the hard work that they put in for their staff, for their clients as a company, progressing as they are as a company as well, achieving constantly as they do. They've grown in size as well over the last couple of years. So this is just really great recognition for them as employers to just, to say well done really, because they so deserve this, they really do.
My name's Louise. I'm the training manager at Guardian Angel Carers. I'm in my 6th year with the organisation and I love my role, especially when I see my colleagues develop and grow. It's very rewarding. I'm delighted that we've won this award and I'm super proud to be part of our spirited and brave team. Thank you to everyone at GAC who played their part in keeping our colleagues and our clients safe on the front line. And thank you to Christina who steered us through the storm of the pandemic and got us out the other side. Thank you so much, Christina. And thank you to Action Coach, Andreas Nest, who has really supported me to overcome my fears and embrace virtual training. And really now we deliver an outstanding induction programme at Guardian Angel Carers. I'm really proud of that as well. Thank you, Andreas. And Tina Homer, our HR manager, who is adding so much of her knowledge and her experience to the training team. So thanks, Tina, and Beth, who's looked after the admin bits for us. Bless you. Thank you, Beth.
Huge congratulations, Louise. Are you there?
I'm here. Hello.
Hi, Louise. Lovely to meet you.
Thank you.
You're definitely very passionate about your role and certainly love what you do. So thank you very much for all the hard work you do for our apprentices and yours.
Oh, thank you. It's really heartwarming to be part of it. Thank you.
Wonderful. Well done.
Great. Well done to Louise and Guardian Angel Carers. Staying in the care sector category, we now move on to our Large Care Employer of the Year award. The finalists for this award are Achieve Together and AMG Nursing and Care Services. And the winner is AMG Nursing and Care Services.
My name's Suzanne Petrie and I'm Business Development Manager for the Midlands. It's challenging times at the moment for care providers, and I wanted to highlight all the positive things that they were doing to support and nurture their staff, not just existing staff but also those new to care that are starting on their journey in the care industry. I was really pleased for AMG. I'm very proud of the working relationship that we've got with them, and it was really nice to have all the hard work on both sides be recognised.
My name's Rachel Simpson and I'm the Operations Director for AMG Nursing and Care Services. For me with Paragon, out of all the providers we've ever used, it's about the good relationship we've got with them. Communication is really important, and they're there supporting us every step of the way. In particular, Suzanne Petrie, who we deal with. We were absolutely delighted, and it's so nice to be recognised for providing and supporting staff to undertake training and qualifications.
Congratulations. Rachel, are you there?
I am.
Hello, Rachel. Well done. Huge congratulations. Oh, lovely. You got the award as well. Fantastic. Fantastic.
It's arrived this morning.
Oh, superb timing.
Yeah, we just want to, thank our care staff. We've all had a tough time over during the pandemic, and they've gone into unknown territory, but many of them have still completed their qualification. And also to Paragon, we've never had a training provider who has helped us and supported us in being able to train our staff so amazingly. So Suzanne Petrie, whose surname I mispronounced on the audio, has just been brilliant, and so are all the assessors, and we're really, really chuffed. So thank you very much.
Thanks for those kind words, and enjoy your award. Thank you.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Congratulations to Rachel at AMG Nursing Care Services and to Louise at Guardian Angel Carers for winning our Care Sector Employer of the Year awards. We'll now move on to our Childcare Sector awards, starting with the SME Employer of the Year. Our finalists in this category are Croft House Nursery and Fordfield House Nursery. I'm pleased to announce the winner is Fordfield House Nursery.
My name is Jackie Saunders and I'm a personal tutor for Paragon. I work mainly with the early years sector. I nominated this nursery. I've worked with them over several years and they always have around 15 of our students there at any one time. So when the incentive money came through, they used this money to employ a student mentor. Now, during the COVID times, we all know that nurseries and businesses have struggled funding-wise, money-wise, and also with staffing. So I really do appreciate what they've done for these learners. Now, the student mentor, she's going to mentor the students at least one day a week, but she's also going to be on the shop floor, so that gives her the hands-on as well. I was delighted that Fordfields Rucksocks won because I've worked closely with the managers there, Trisha, Anne and Lynn, for several years now, and I always know that they're behind the students 100%, and to give them a student mentor just is the icing on the cake.
I'm Joanna Cartwright-Capper. I work at Fordfield and I work with all the apprentices. So my job is to look after their mental health, make sure they're doing all their work, speaking to Jackie, their trainer, and just really looking out for them and making them the great practitioners that they are, but just pushing them to be the best they can with the children at the heart of everything. I was so shocked to find out we'd won an award. I can't say I knew we were down for it because I've only just started, but I was so happy to be part of Fordfield and know that we're winning awards right at the beginning of my journey with them.
Huge congratulations to the team at Fordfield House Nursery.
So congratulations to the Fordfield House Nursery team. Our next category is our Large Employer of the Year for the childcare sector. And our two finalists are Five Rivers Childcare and Action for Children. And our winner is Five Rivers Childcare.
I'm Jane Williams, and I'm a business development manager covering the Berkshire area, East Sussex, and working with some of our national accounts. I nominated Five Rivers because we've worked with them for a number of years now, and Karen is actively involved and engaged in apprenticeship training. She attends the monthly review meetings where we review learner progress, any escalations she deals with, any concerns. Karen continually seeks to improve the delivery model and works closely with us, nominating appropriate staff to do apprenticeships. She's a pleasure to work with. When I found out that Five Rivers had won, I was absolutely delighted. I was really delighted. I felt it was well deserved. Karen has worked very hard, not only with ourselves at Paragon, but also within Five Rivers to engage all of her senior leadership team in apprenticeships. And I felt that I was so delighted for her because I thought this was a recognition both internally within Five Rivers, but as an external recognition, as an ambassador to apprenticeship programmes. I was really pleased.
So I'm Karen Williams. I'm the Learning Development Manager for Five Rivers Childcare. I am of central support. I'm based in Salisbury. I've been with the company 3 years. I think you just do your job, don't you? And you try and do it to your best ability. And, you know, and it's nice that somebody just as recognised, and certainly somebody who you work with, it's external, appreciates what you're doing and recognises that. And even just to get recognised, you said, you've been nominated for the award, and obviously I went away and told my team and my boss, and because I was that excited. So to be recognised like that, it's actually will reverberate around the business in Five Rivers. Oh my God, it's a bit like winning the Oscar, isn't it?
Karen, are you there? Hi, Karen.
Hi, yes, I'm here.
How are you? How are you feeling?
Absolutely over the moon. Very, very excited. Very, very pleased. It's fantastic. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Feel like you're at the Oscars.
Yeah, I think for me it's great to be recognised that from a sports service that we can make a difference to our residential teams to be the best that they can be, so that they can help the children that we support and care for. So, it's nice to know that we have an impact on that, and it's an absolute pleasure. And I can't stop smiling. It's fantastic.
Brilliant. Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, really well done to all of our childcare award winners, Five Rivers and Fordfield House Nursery. Our two final awards for the day are for our Professional Employer Awards, starting with our SME employers. The two finalists are the Avenue Surgery Partnership and Helpbox UK. And the winner is the Avenue Surgery Partnership.
So I'm Jules Parham, and I have been teaching up to degree level for 11 years with Paragon. So I do a variety of delivery up to foundation degree over care services. Kate and I, our relationship just continues to, be strong all the time. She is just so passionate about apprentices. She's constantly pushing them to develop throughout their apprenticeship and learn new skills as they go through that. It's just so special. It's so deserved with a NHS setting, getting an award for a small business working through pandemic, and still the passion against having apprentices and supporting me.
So my name's Kate Lindsay and I'm the HR manager for the Avenue Surgery based in Warminster, which is a GP practice. I have to say I was quite shocked to begin with, but I was absolutely elated. Anyone that knows me, I get super excited about anything like that. And I feel so proud that we've actually been able to achieve this award with our apprentices. It's just brilliant.
Congratulations. Kate, are you there?
Yes, I am. Thank you.
Very well done to you and the team.
With award.
Oh, fantastic.
That we are absolutely super excited about.
Very well done. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Excellent.
Great. Huge well done to Kate and the Avenue Surgery Partnerships for your win. Our final award is the Professional Large Employer of the Year, and the two finalists in this category are South Cambridgeshire District Council and Optivo. And our final winner of the day is Optivo.
My name's Julie Proctor. I'm the Partnership Director for Paragon Skills. I take a strategic lead on our partnership strategies and our customer success business objectives. Since partnering with Optivo in August 2019, I think they just went above and beyond in working collaboratively with us to launch their apprenticeship programme. They fully integrated our team into their business. We also, we had a culture day with their team to share their culture, vision and people objectives. We work really closely with their learning and development team. They're an absolute joy to work with. Oh, I was so proud that they were announced the winners. Their attitude and behaviour has been unwavering throughout our partnership. We have really good regular 6 weekly review meetings. We analyse the progress of each of their employers and are so supportive, ensuring that their line managers are involved in all of the discussions to make sure that they're continually motivated to progress and engage and provide the support that these apprentices need, through quite a difficult and challenging time with the pandemic. But they're so engaged, professional and committed to apprenticeships.
Hi there, I'm Tina Edwards. I'm Director of Learning and Organisational Development at Optivo. So when we found out that we'd won, I just felt, since lockdown, I just felt what a wonderful thing to happen as a real morale boost, and to recognise the amazing partnership between Paragon and Optivo. Both parties have put in a huge amount of work, and it was just a lovely thing to happen at the right moment. To make everyone feel the work had been really well appreciated and valued.
Brilliant. Congratulations to Optivo. Are the Optivo team there?
Yeah, hi there. It's Tina here.
I think we've got two. We've got Tina and
Sarah, I think, or Charlene. I think there's a couple of us here today. Charlene, yes, here she is.
Congratulations. Well done. Well done on the award. How are you feeling?
I'll go first. I feel it's really great. As I said, everyone said what a great relationship, and Charlene's been one of our key leads in this and has put amazing work in, as has another colleague of mine, Sarah. So it's great. Thank you so much for recognising us. It's definitely been a joint effort, and well done to Shah, who's done an amazing job.
Fantastic. Well done, and well done on the award.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations to all of our winners. Thank you so much to everyone who's joined us today to celebrate and recognise our wonderful learners and employer partners in our first ever Paragon Skills Apprenticeship Awards. Thank you again to Jane Hickey from the AELP and to Ian Bamford for his outstanding contribution to apprenticeships at Paragon Skills. I'm sure you'll all agree that our finalists truly deserve the recognition for all their hard work and their commitment to their apprenticeships. Once again, congratulations to all of our winners, and thank you to all of the Paragon Skills colleagues who make an impact on so many apprentices' lives, and for then nominating and putting forward the learners and employers for these awards. We look forward to seeing you again next year. So thank you very much. Goodbye. Have a good day. Thank you.